Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Parag Jambulkar. This is part 5 of Salesforce LWC project. Our project name is Organizations, Accounts and Context Management. Previous 4 parts I have uploaded in my Udemy course, and also I have uploaded program code. You can find program code here. So see, you have to click on resources, and from this you can download zip file of project. If you are not joined my Udemy course, then please join it and also provides 5-star rating. Now we'll come to our project. So see, in previous video, we have seen how to fetch data from the Salesforce objects. So see, here we have fetched data from the Salesforce object account, and for that purpose we have used wire decorator, right? So see, if we click on view context, so see, here we have this ID and this is name. Our component name is account child 2, right? So on this component only we are printing this ID and name, right? So see, if we click on this view context, so see this ID, right, and this name, right, United Oil and Gas UK. So we are printing this ID and name here only, right, in this component only. Now see, we will add one more LWC component here in this part. When we click on this view context button, so here in this component we have to show context related to this account. For that purpose, what we have to do, we have to pass this information, ID and name, right? We have to pass this account information to this LWC component, right? Now see, this LWC component is not related to this component. There is no parent-child relationship, right? This component is totally different from this component, right? So when these components are not related with each other, so for such unrelated components, message can be transferred, data can be communicated by using Lightning Message Service. So see, already I have uploaded one video for Lightning Message Service. Here you can see. In this video, you can find how to use Lightning Message Service to communicate between unrelated components. Now see, in this video, we will use Lightning Message Service for our project. So see, here we will add one component and we will pass messages from this component to this component, right? So see, what we'll do, we'll add first component here. So see, I have opened VS Code. Now see, on LWC, we will right click, create Lightning Web component. So see, we will create one component. Suppose we are creating show account contacts, something like this. Show account contacts. We will keep default path. Okay. So see, our component is created. Now see, in HTML file, so see, here what we'll do, lightning card. Here we will give some title, for example, contacts, like this. Now see, here we'll print some message. So suppose here we'll add show account contacts, something like this, right? Okay. Now see, we want to show this component here, right? So see, one more change we have to do in meta.xml file. Here we have to make it true and targets we have to add. Target lightning app page. Okay. So see, we have updated this meta.xml file. In HTML file, we are showing some message. Okay. Now we will deploy it. Okay, it is done. So see, for this lightning app page, we will click on this gear icon, edit page. Lightning app builder page is open. Now see, scroll down. So see, our component name is show account contacts, right? So see, we will drag and drop. Okay, now see, we will save it. Back button. So here you can see our LWC component is added, right? Now see, what we'll do. So see, this our LWC component has become very big. So right. So what we'll do, we'll set height for this. So see, for our LWC component account child 2, we will set some height. So see, for account child 2 in HTML file. Now see, so that result we got due to this lightning data table tag, right? So see, what we'll do here, we'll add div tag. This closing div tag we will add after lightning data table tag, like this. Now see, for this div tag we will add internal style sheet. So see, style is equal to, now see, height colon 300 pixel. Okay, so something we will add, right? So see, for this we are setting some height by using internal style sheet, right? Okay, so again we will deploy this account child too. Okay, it is done. Now see, we will refresh it by Control F5. So here you can see we have set height for this account child to component, right? So see what we want when we click on this button. So this ID and name we have to transfer or we have to pass to this LWC component. And for that purpose we will use Lightning Message Service. In Lightning Message Service, component which sends message is called as publisher and components which receives message is called as subscriber. So see, this will become publisher and this will become subscriber, right? Publisher sends message and subscriber receives message. And how do they communicate with each other? By using message channel, right? By using message channel. So see, in Lightning Message Service we have to create message channel, and here what we will do, we will pass ID and name. ID and name we will pass from this LWC component to the show account context component, right? Okay, so see, for that purpose what we have to do, we have to create message channel. So already in this video we have seen how to create message channel and where to create, that also we have seen, right? So see, where we have to create message channel. So see, this is force dash app folder, right? Inside that there is main folder, inside that there is default folder, right? So in this default folder we have to create one folder. So see, we will create one folder. So for that purpose we have to click on this default, right click on this, we have to select new folder, click on this. So see, what name we should give to this folder? So we have to give message channels, like this. So see, channels should be plural word, right? Message channels. So we have to create one folder with the name message channels and press enter. So see, we have created this folder, right? Message channels. Now see, inside this folder we have to create message channel. So see how to create, right click on this, new file. So see, we have to give some name to the message channel. So see, suppose I am giving name Comreo, right? Okay, now see, dot message channel. So see, M should be small and channel C, that should be capital, and channel is singular. This message channels folder, channels was plural, here channel is singular, right? Okay, now see, dash meta dot xml. So see, our channel name is Comreo, that we have given, right? Dot message channel dash meta dot xml, right? Now see, press enter. So see, we have created one message channel inside this folder message channels, right? Now see, we have to write code here. Now how to write code? So see, I will make it simple. See, for any LWC component we write this meta.xml file, right? So see, suppose we will copy code of any meta.xml file. Suppose we are copying this. Now see, here we will paste it, right? So we are writing code for the message channel. Now see, targets will remove, this API version we will remove. Here instead of this component bundle we have to add message channel, like this, right? So see, same message channel we will add here also for closing tag. Okay, so see, it is done, right? And we have to mention true for the is exposed tag. Okay, now see, after that we have to add one important tag, that is master label, like this. In this master label tag we have to add channel name. So what is our channel name? Comreo, right? We have given that name. So see, here we will write Comreo. So our channel name we have to mention in master label tag. Then we have to add description, like this. So see, suppose I am adding, this is lightning message channel, something like this, right? Now see, most important thing, here we have to add one tag, lightning message fields. Keep in mind, this message fields is plural word. So we have to keep it plural only. Okay. So see. Now inside this we have to mention field which we will transfer or we will communicate from publisher to subscriber. So see, we have to add field name. So see, here what data we have to pass, account ID and name, right? So see what we will do. Here we will give some name, account ID, right? And description we will add like this. So see, suppose we will add here, this is account ID, something like this. Now see, here we have mentioned one field, right? Account ID. In the same way, one more field we have to add. So see, we will copy it and here we will paste it like this. So see, what fields we have to pass? ID and name, right? So already here we have mentioned ID. Now here we will mention name. So see, suppose here I am mentioning account name and description, this is account name. So see, we have written code for the message channel, right? So I am saving it. Now see, in this case, publisher is this component, right? Account child 2 and subscriber is this component, right? So see, now we will write code for the publisher component. Now see, when we click on this view contacts, we are calling handle row action function, right? So see, here you can see in account child 2, here in HTML file. So see, here we have mentioned on row action, handle row action, right? So when we click on the button, we are calling handle row action function, right? We are calling this function handle row action. Now see, in JavaScript file, already we have written code for the handle row action function, right? Now see, what we will do in this handle row action function. So see here, we will create one variable with the name payload. So see, we are creating one variable payload, something like this. So whatever the information that we want to pass, or whatever the messages that we want to pass from publisher to subscriber, that we have to mention in this payload. So see, what we will do, we will make it object. So see, is equal to, in curly bracket, we will write like this. So see, now see, in message channel, we have added two fields, right? So see, what fields we have added? In message channel, we have added two fields, account ID, right? And account name. Now see, what we have to do in this JavaScript file, in this payload, we have to allocate values for this. So see, this account ID and this is account name, right? We have to allocate values for this. And from where we have taken this? From the message channel, right? In message channel, we have given these names, right? So see, this is object, right? This is object. So here we have values in the form of key value pair. So see, how to allocate values? Colon. Now see, from where we will get ID? So see, here from this, we are getting this ID, right? So see, I am copying it. Okay, and instead of this semicolon, comma. And how we are getting name? From this, right? So already we have seen in previous video how we are getting ID and name, right? So see, same thing will allocate to this. So see, account ID and account name are the fields from the message channel, right? And to this we are allocating this value, ID and name. So see, ID and name, these fields are values we have to pass to this component, right? So in payload we are mentioning ID and name, right? Okay, so that thing we have done. Now see, semicolon. Now one important thing, publisher, see, this is publisher and this is subscriber, right? Publisher calls publish method and subscriber calls subscribe method. So see, again I am repeating, publisher calls publish method and subscriber to receive calls subscribe method. So see, here we have to call publish method. So see, when I have typed, so automatically I got these options. So see, we will click on this publish. Now see, when I have clicked on that, so see, here you can see. So see, this publish method is imported from this module, right? Automatically it is done. Okay. Now see, for this publish method, we have to pass parameters. So see, it accepts three parameters like this, first, second and third. And third parameter is this payload. So see, what we'll do, we'll copy it and here we will paste. So see, again I am repeating. This publish method accepts three parameters, first, second and third. Now see, third parameter is this payload, right? First parameter is object of message context class. See, message context class that we have mentioned, right? Message context class. So see, we have to create this object. So see, what we will do, this dot message context. Why we have to mention this? Because see, this object we will create here in this file, right? And we want to use it in this function, right? So to refer this message context object, we have to use this, right? This reference, this dot message context. Now see, up till now we have not created this object, right? We have to create it. Okay, so how to create? Okay, so see, here we will create object of message context class. So see, for that we have to use wire decorator. So see, compulsorily we have to use wire decorator because we are creating object of predefined class message context. So see, we will write add wire. So see, when I have typed, so automatically I got suggestions, right? So we will select this. So by this, wire is get imported from this module LWC, right? Okay, now see, in this round bracket, here we will mention class name, message context. So see, here I am getting options. So see, I am clicking on message context. So when I have selected message context, so see, automatically this message context got imported from this module, right? So see, this publish method, message context class, all these are getting imported from this module, lightning/message service, right? Okay. And what is our object name? Message context, right? So already this name we have used in publish method, right? Okay. So see, by using wire decorator, this is class name message context. So by using wire decorator, we are creating object of message context class, and this is the name, right? Okay. And this should be the first parameter for the publish method. Now see, second parameter. Second parameter is name of the message channel. So what is our message channel name? Comreo, right? See, what is our channel name? Comreo, right? So message channel name here we have to mention as a second parameter. So see, Comreo, right? Okay. So see, everything is done. So we have called publish method. So first parameter is object of message context class, right? So for that, here we have created object of message context class, right? Message context object name, and this is class name. Here M is capital, right? And this is the name that we have given. Any name we can give, but message context you have to write as it is because this is a predefined class, right? Okay. And any name here we can give. Now see, second parameter is our message channel name, that is Comreo, because here we have given name Comreo, right? And third is your payload. So payload here we have defined, right? Payload here we have given. So see, in this payload, what we are passing? Account ID and account name. These are the fields that we have mentioned in message channel, right? And to this we are allocating ID, and to the name we are allocating name, right? Okay. So everything is done. We have written code for the publisher, right? This account child 2 component is publisher, right? Okay. Now see, where we have to receive values in our component show account context, right? In show account context we have to receive values, right? Okay. So see, in JavaScript file we will write code. Now see, when this component is get loaded, one method is called, that is connected callback. So see, connected callback. So see, this method or function is a part of lifecycle of LWC component. Whenever LWC component is loaded into DOM, that is document object model, at that time this function is called, right? Then there is one more function, that is disconnected callback. This. So when that component is disconnected, at that time this function is called. Now see, from this component what we will do, we will call one function. So see, handle subscribe, like this. So see, this is not predefined function, we have given this name. So we have to define this function afterwards. Okay. And from the disconnected callback, again we will call one more function. So handle unsubscribe, like this. So see, we have given this name. Here also it is written, see, handle unsubscribe is undefined because we have written this name, right? Okay, now we have to define this function. So see what we'll do, we'll define this function handle subscribe like this. Now see, from the handle subscribe function we will call subscribe function. So already I have told, see, publisher calls publish method and subscriber calls subscribe method, right? Publisher calls publish function, subscriber calls subscribe function, right? So see, from this function we will call. Now see, before that we have to check one important value, that is subscription. See, subscription. Now see, here we'll add negation. So what we have to do, keep in mind, always whenever we are using Lightning message service, compulsorily we have to use this variable, that is subscription. So this is property, right? So now we will define this property. So see, here we will add this property subscription, and here we will allocate null. To this property subscription we are allocating null. Now see, not null, that means it will be true, right? Okay, so see, here we have to call subscribe function. Now see, already we have seen publisher calls publish method, subscriber calls subscribe method, right? So here we have to call subscribe method. So see, when I have typed like this, so here we got options, right? Subscribe. So click on this. So when I have selected that, so see, here you can see this subscribe method is get imported from this module, right? Okay. Now see, just like publish method, this subscribe method also accepts three parameters. Okay, so afterwards we'll see. Now see, this subscribe method returns one value and that we have to allocate to this subscription. So see, is equal to this dot subscription like this, right? So whatever this subscribe method returns, that we have to allocate to this subscription property. Now see, this subscribe method accepts three parameters, right? So see, first parameter, second parameter and third parameter. Now see, first parameter is similar to the publish method. So already we have seen publish method accepts object of message context class, right? So same parameter here we have to use. So see, this dot message context. Up till now we have not created this object. We have created in account child 2 component, but up till now we have not created in this component, right? So we have to create it. Okay, so I'm copying this. See, so first parameter is object of message context class, right? So here we will create. So see, similar to publisher, here we have to create object of message context class, and similar to publisher we have to use at wire decorator. So see, at wire. So when I have typed wire, so see, we got suggestions. So we'll click on this wire. Okay, so see, wire is getting imported from the LWC module, right? Now see, in round bracket here we'll write message context. So see, here we got this suggestion, right? Click on this. So here you can see this message context class is get imported from this module. This subscribe method is also get imported from this module, right? Okay, now see, we will give our object name, right? Message context. Okay, so see, first parameter is message context. Now see, second parameter is our message channel name. So see, in publish method also second parameter was message channel name. Same parameter we have to use in subscriber in subscribe method. So see, what is our message channel name? Comrio. We have given this name, right? We have created message channel with the name Comrio. Now see, third parameter is very much important. In publish method, what was the third parameter? So see, third parameter was payload, right? We were passing values from publisher. We are passing values from the publisher. Publisher is sending messages, right? So payload has these messages and publisher is sending this payload with these messages, right? Now see, whatever the value that are sent by publisher, that we have to receive in subscriber component, right? And that we can do by using subscribe method. By using this third parameter, we will receive it. Now see, what is third parameter? So see, our third parameter is anonymous method. See, again I am repeating, our third parameter is anonymous method. So see, anonymous method means there is no name, right? But it will accept one parameter. So that we have to mention in round bracket, right? So see, this third parameter is anonymous function. It is accepting one parameter. So suppose we are giving name parameter only, something like this. Okay, so we are giving this name. This third parameter is an anonymous function, and this anonymous function is accepting one parameter. So we have given this name only, parameter, right? Now see, as it is a function, we have to define it, right? We have to write body for this function. So to define this function, we have to use this curly bracket, right? Now see, before that, we have to mention this symbol. So see, we have to define this function, right? Body will be in this curly brackets, right? And as we are defining this function, here we have to use one symbol like is equal to and greater than symbol like this, right? Now see, what we will do, we will take it to next line. So it will become easier to write code. Now see, whatever the values that subscriber gets, that values can be accessed or retrieved by using this parameter. So how? See, parameter dot account id. So see, parameter means this parameter, and what is this account id? This account id is a field that we have mentioned in message channel, right? In the same way, parameter dot account name, this account name, again it is a field that we have mentioned in message channel, right? So see, we are receiving this value. Now we have to save it, right? So see, what we will do, we will create two properties in this JavaScript file, and to these properties we will allocate this value. So see, this dot account id is equal to, so what we will do, we will create one property in this JavaScript file with the name account id. So see, I am copying this, and here we will mention like this. Now see, now to receive this account name, one more property we will create, dot this dot account name. Okay, so here we are giving same name, but it is not compulsory, right? Our message channel field name was account id, and this is the property that we have created in this JavaScript file. But it is not necessary that name should be same. Okay, any name we can give. Okay, so what was our second property? Account name, right? So I am copying this. Now see, here we will mention, right, semicolon. So we have created two properties, account id, account name, and this is a parameter. So this parameter, right, and this account id is a field in message channel, right? In the same way, this is the property from this JavaScript file, parameter, this parameter, and account name, again it is a field from the message channel, Combo message channel, right? Okay, it is done. So see, we have written code for the handle subscribe function. Now see, so we have written code for this handle subscribe function. Now see, we'll write code for the handle unsubscribe function. So see, after this handle subscribe, we will write code for the handle unsubscribe like this. Now see, from this handle subscribe function, we have called subscribe function, right? So in handle unsubscribe function, we have to call unsubscribe function. So see, unsubscribe function. So see, I have selected that like this. To this function, we have to pass on parameter, that is subscription. So see, here also we have used this property, right, subscription. So same property we have to pass as a parameter to unsubscribe function. So see, this dot and this property name subscription, right? Now see, once it is unsubscribed, so what we have to do, to this property we have to allocate null is equal to null like this, right? So see, in handle unsubscribe function, we are calling unsubscribe function. It is predefined function, right? To this predefined function, we have to pass subscription property. After it is getting unsubscribed, we have to allocate null value, right? Okay, so everything is done. So see, message channel we will deploy. Okay, then we'll deploy this publisher. Okay, it is done. Now see, in this subscriber, so see, we will get values here, right? Those values will be allocated to this account id and account name, right? But how we will come to know? So what we will do, this account id and account name, these values will show on the screen, right? So see, in HTML file here, we will print those values. So see, in curly bracket here we will mention, so see, account id is equal to, and see here I am adding br tag. Okay, and see, account name, account id, account name, is equal to, and this curly bracket, see, account name, right? So these are the properties that we have created in this JavaScript file, right? Here we have created, and to this we have allocated values from this account ID and account name. These are the fields from the message channel, right? Okay, so in HTML file we are printing account ID and account name. Okay, it is done. Now see, we will deploy this subscriber. Okay, it is done. Now see, we will refresh it by Control F5. So see, here we got one error, subscription not defined, right? So see, we will check. Okay, so here you can see, here we are using this subscription, right? But whenever we are using any property in any function, so there we have to mention this, right? This dot subscription, like this. Then only we can make use of any property. So to use any property in any function, we have to use this reference. Okay, so I have saved it. Okay, now again we will deploy this show account contacts. Okay, now see, we will refresh it by Control F5. So see, here we got one error, right? Combreo is not defined. Now see, what is the meaning of this error? See, in account child 2, so account child 2 is publisher, right? Now see, this message channel we have to import. So how to import this message channel? So see, here we have to add one import statement, import comreo from. Now see, in single quote and after that semicolon, and in single quote add Salesforce, instead of this apex, message channel, like this, message channel slash our channel name, that is comreo, and underscore c. So see, we are importing this message channel, right? So see, import comreo from at Salesforce slash message channel slash comreo underscore c. Okay, so I'm saving it. Now see, we'll copy this import statement. So see, we have imported in publisher, right? In the same way, we have to import it in subscriber. So our subscriber is show account contacts, right? So same statement here we have to mention. See, like this. So we have to import this combreo from this module, right? And that we have to do in subscriber also. So in publisher and subscriber, we have to import message channel. Now see, we will deploy this account child to deploy source to org. Okay, it is done. Now see, this another component that also we will deploy. Okay, it is also done. Now see, again we will refresh it. So see, Control F5. Okay, now no error, right? Now see, here we have account ID and account name. Now see, when we click on this button, view contacts, so here you can see this ID, right, and name here, right? So in this way, we have passed ID and name from this component to this component, right? See, if we click on this view contacts button, so see, this ID and this name, right, we got in this component. So how we have passed this ID and name? By using Lightning Message Service. I will provide this program code in my Udemy course. If you are not joined my Udemy course, please join it and also provide a 5-star rating. Okay, now we will meet in next video. Thank you.